Hello, Sag. This is Unique Soul Journey, the spiritual Mariposa. Unique Soul Goddess, the spiritual Mariposa, on her unique soul journey. I'm not going to re record that only because I've been having difficulty even trying to get your video out. So, I ain't even going to go there. Just ignore that. So, we're going to read from, since I'm a new YouTuber, and to kind of like introduce you to me and just open up to the sign of Sag. We're going to read from the Elements Encyclopedia of Birthdays from Teresa Chung. I hope I'm saying her name right. And we're going to read for your sign, Sagittarius. No, shit. So, Sagittarius is the archer. Born November 22nd through December 21st. Your element is fire. Your ruling planet is Jupiter, the philosopher. Your symbol, the archer. Your tarot card is temperance, moderation. Your number is 3. Your favorable colors are blue, purple, and white. Okay, I already see all of that in the board. And your key phrase is "I want to be challenged." I think have y'all if y'all ever watched The Four, the show that Diddy and DJ Khaled and Megan Trainor were on, I always think of Diddy when he was like, challenge. But so yeah, y'all like to be challenged. Let's hear a little bit more about you before we get to the tarot reading. Those born under the sign of Sagittarius are always hungry for knowledge and they thrive on challenges, both physical and mental. They view the future with hope, optimism, and excitement. Sometimes in their restless hurry to speed on to the next challenge, they don't see their current projects carefully through to the end. But even when they make mistakes, their natural enthusiasm and zest for life is contagious. I know that to be true. My biological father and my dad are both Sagittarius, and my best friend's moon sign is a Sagittarius. So, and then I just have Sagittarius all around me. So I was called each. If you look, if this is Sagittarius is your sun sign, and you've watched your moon sign video or another video from me, all of these videos, because I'm an intuitive reader, I don't use the same deck for every um, sign. I actually, whatever spirit calls me, I pull all my decks out, and whatever spirit calls me to read from, whether that's straight oracle or tarot or a mixture, I do both. Like I said, whatever I'm led to do. So first off, I can see that you have a divine purpose. I just finished Aries video. They're being upgraded into their priestess or priesthood, depending on if you're male or female. But I already see that from your pre-shuffle cards, so we're going to get into that. The first deck I used was the Work Your Light Oracle cards by Rebecca Campbell. And I'll show you, since I showed Aries, I don't want to be discriminating. You are the Oracle, my friend. Then you also, I pulled from the Soul's Journey Lessons card by James Van Praagh. So that's the pre-energy. So I'm being called to see, even like I'm being called to read different for you in the order. So I'm going to read bottom of the deck first. The Inner Temple. Devotion. Tune in to the portal of your heart. You actually, Aries, I just finished Aries. Like I said, Aries got this card too. So you could be called to meditate. Meditate at this time because you are being divinely upgraded to go into your soul's purpose, whatever your mission is on this earth as a soul being. Whoever's led to this video, you are being called on your soul purpose. The Soul's Journey card I got for you is Discipline for the bottom of the deck. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Y'all like a challenge, so of course you can accomplish what you set your mind to. So, the first card we got from Work Your Light was the Priestess. How are you being called to step up and lead? Under that, you got Purpose. I know what I am here to do. That's the crown chakra, your crown chakra too. One of your colors is purple. Your crown chakra, I feel, is being activated at this time. Those that are called to this video, you may have been getting headaches lately, or just brain fuzz, brain fog. That may be your upgrades and your downloads. Breaking the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. Who else got this card? Pisces may have got this card. You may have Aries and Pisces in your soul tribe, because I'm seeing, like I said, patterns of the same cards. And under break the chain, you got perseverance. Again, I see heart chakra, I see third crown. I see crown, and I see your third eye as well. I know what I can do. I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. That's, yeah, you know what you're here to do. You know what you can do, anything you set your mind to. So you all may be master manifestors. I'm going to point, let me write that down. I'm going to point that out right now. Master manifestors, the Midas touch. Your third card is warrior woman. If you're a man, it could be talking to your, we both have masculine and feminine energies in us, but a warrior basically, but warrior woman. Have you answered your deepest calling? Have you, Sag? Then you have guilt. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. Letting go of lower vibrational people, letting go of lower vibrational things. I definitely see you upgrading, like I said. I'm actually going to go straight into the Angel Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. You might get spirit animal too. Let's see what your angels, the guides, divine white light have for you. A lot of you may have healed your heart or need to heal your heart, because I was led to light my jasmine incense, which they're like love incense. So we'll see. Splitting the deck, we have Queen of Earth and the Four of Earth. So make time for those around you. Take a sensible approach. Deal with challenges in a kind and understanding manner. You may be dating a Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You also have Four of Earth. Being too frivolous or too cautious with money. Good business decision. Give to those less fortunate. If you need my Cash App, I'll link it below. No, I'm joking. So, pretending there's no problem. How are you being called? Are some of you ignoring your calling? Because this flew out. And I feel like with this, the Two of Air, but it's like they're blocking themselves off. You know what I'm saying? So are you blocked off to your purpose? Maybe you don't want to take a leadership role. We are going to clarify that clearly. I can see that already. And I see, like, because my throat was fine just a second ago. Some of you all may have to... I usually don't read cards in reverse, but I'm going to stop right here and read that in reverse. That's, you got the Nine of Earth. I normally do not read reversals. Let's say that one more time. Okay, they don't have a reversal. So, Nine of Earth. Your self-reliance, wisdom, and restraint have paid off. You've done excellent work and prepared for this time in your life. This has provided you with the opportunity to take it easy and enjoy some little luxuries. You value your own company. Find peace and contentment in your quiet, alone time. You're pursuing deeper meanings in life, so you retreat inward for inspiration. Additional meanings of this card: successful self employment, unexpected financial windfalls, the appreciation of nature and animals, home improvement and redecorating. Healing, yeah. Whatever you need to heal from, you may need to heal your heart. Um, go within, meditate, go within yourself into your inner temple. That was what you had on bottom of the deck. Um, as all those cards fall, okay. Go within right now. Yeah, you may have to read the well, watch the Aries video because I just saw 11:02 on the time, the recording, and Aries got 2:11 to come out. So you may have, like I said, you may be a Sag Sun with an Aries moon. You may have Aries somewhere in your chart. You may be dealing with an Aries. Go watch that video. The Magician, Archangel Raziel. You are ready. You have the resources or the ability to manifest. Life is magical. What did I say at the, what did I name y'all reading? Master Manifestors. Spirit tells no lies. Bottom of the deck, you have Ten of Fire. Too much work, accept help from others. Life is out of balance. Stress-related concerns. It could be your heart. Heart, throat, or third eye. We are going to clarify. We're going to clarify with the traditional Rider-Waite Tarot deck. And what's on what is on there, the Magician. Okay, Spirit. Let's get a little breakdown of this read for my dear Sagittarius friends. Split. Work. Solid foundation and work, building stability. Okay, it could be, did I say throat? Something dealing with your throat chakra. You could be needing to balance communication, getting more stability. Maybe taking time to review plans. Review your plans. If you are starting your own business, go over your business plan. Dot all your I's, cross all your T's. Yeah, something with your heart, or like a vessel, like a blood vessel or something going from like your heart, your left heart, somewhere down in here. Hold on. Y'all can be like, what? Somewhere like, ignore my outfit, you guys. Somewhere down in there, like I'm feeling like somebody may have a health concern. And then you have the Nine of Wands. Still, be patient. Review motives. Make sure your plans are solid. For those going into business of some sort, make sure your plans are solid. So let us clarify Two of Air. Well, we'll clarify the Rose. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Archangels, for this message for Sagittarius. We ask that you give them a clear message that they can comprehend. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to do it different for you all. Two of Air. Y'all had 5 cards fall out, by the way. Pretending there's no problem. There's something going on It could be health related. It could be finance, business related. See, we don't have to clarify the clarifiers, Lord. You have the Chariot next to the Ten of Swords. So, but it's clarifying a stalemate, pretending there's no problem. So with that, some of you, because this Chariot, although you have the Chariot, which is normally action, you could be dating a Cancer as well. Or you could have gotten some medical news in Cancer season, so end of June, beginning to mid-July. I believe those are the Cancer dates. You could have got some news about your health. Yeah, I'm being drawn to that. I'm being drawn to that health shield. So somebody could have got some news about their health and they're ignoring it or pretending there's no problem. Don't do that. The problem's not just going to fix itself. The problem could be, now I don't want to, this is general, I don't want to give anybody medical advice, but the problem, sometimes things that are internally bothering us could manifest into our physical body. So if you're stressed, that could affect your heart. If you're brokenhearted, that can show up. No, those things can be scientifically proven. Like a broken heart is a real thing. You know, headaches and different stuff when you're worried too much. Like, yeah, I'm saying it's either somebody's head, somebody's heart. For some of you, it may be your head. For some of you, it may be your heart. Don't ignore that. Don't just wish and hope it goes away. Okay, you need to take action. You see this Chariot, like I said, normally the Chariot's action, but these things are sitting down, they ain't going nowhere. That thing is made of concrete. He ain't going nowhere, basically. So don't do that. Then you have the Ace of Wands. So a new opportunity or action, needing to take action. Yeah, needing to take action regarding your health. Then you got Strength. And you got the Two of Coins. So you may need to have the strength to make a, this is like, Aquarius had a reading that was a little personal, you guys. I'm sorry. You may have a decision you need to make regarding your health. If you are, just ride with me, go to the doctor or whatever it is. If it's not you, it could be a Leo child, or if you have a Leo in your family, it could be that person that's going through this. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. You could be having to make a medical decision, and you're weighing your options. But if it is something spiritual, like I was saying, spiritual things can manifest in your physical body. Say it is something that is spiritual, it's dealing with guilt, and we're going to clarify guilt. Where's that book? That's grief. Growth. The energy of fear has many guises to complicate your path to loving yourself. Guilt is the most devious because it is a wolf in sheep's clothing. It is a self-imposed emotion that pretends to be instructive and enlightening. Guilt can help us grow when we realize that our actions have been hurtful to others and that we need to make amends. After we do so, though, it is time to learn from the behavior and move on. The problem arises when we hold on to a guilty feeling that serves no purpose other than promoting self-destructiveness and low self-esteem. No one is perfect. Everyone makes mistakes. Guilt is not always rational, but if you examine it subjectively, act on it, and release it, it becomes a temporary emotion. Long held guilty feelings are never good and will create a roadblock to self love and happiness. What I was telling you, that being blocked off to self love and happiness. So, yeah, your guilt could be blocking your purpose too, what you're supposed to do. You can't, we'll talk about that in a second. Um, you must continually scan your current emotions for any guilty feelings and bring them to the surface for analysis. Healthy guilt is a warning that action should be taken. Irrational guilt needs to be released. Um, so yeah, we have energy centers in our body. They call them chakras. So you have your root, which is your base chakra, all the way to your crown and then beyond, because the crown is the head, but then you have like your aura has stuff above that. But one of the hardest chakras to get through is your heart, because you have 3 before that, then it's your heart, then you have 3 after that. But it's one of the hardest chakras to heal or to keep balanced, because anything can upset our heart. You know what I'm saying? Anything can block it, or if somebody forgets to call us, we may like get in our ego, get in our heart space, like, oh, they must not care about me, all this stuff, regardless. But whatever your guilt is, I am going to pull from another deck. Oh, I did pull from that deck. Whatever your guilt is about, as they mow the freaking grass, you have to let it go. Transform that guilt into love and forgiveness. Forgive yourself, forgive other people. Have self-confidence through God confidence. Yeah, a lot of you are coming into your higher calling at this time. A lot of you are being spiritually initiated. So congratulations. I'm with you all. Definitely with you all on that. We do have a planetary shift going on, so everybody's kind of getting upgraded. You're definitely being initiated. Yeah, everybody's being upgraded at this time, but some people more than others. Some people, if you were a part of the star family, light worker, you are being dually initiated right now, especially if your heart is open and your chakras are balanced. So you have yellow jasper. Yeah, this looks to me, before I even read the card, I was drawn to like this row of, I don't know if you can see it on screen. It's angels. But this to me, for some reason, with all the veins and all of that stuff, it looks like a broken heart. And it looks like the angels are kind of flying in to heal the broken heart. But yellow jasper, control issues. Utilize your God-given strength and power instead of fearing that others may try to control you. Then you have the emerald, definitely heart chakra. Your heart is being upgraded too. Your heart is being healed. Ceremonies and celebrations. It's time for important life passages such as weddings, birthdays, graduations, and anniversaries. You could be getting married. You could be graduating. All of that could be, something. But I really feel like Your heart is being healed by the divine so that you can upgrade to your life's purpose and to what you're supposed to be doing and not be afraid of that, your calling anymore. Or some people will feel guilty like, oh, who am I that God is initiating me? Like I have like a unsavory past. I don't know why that made me laugh. You could have an unsavory past. And God is healing and working through that. Don't feel bad about what you've been through, or I treated people messed up in the past. Why is God trying to like call me to do something higher? Like those are the best people. Like the God had like, these are the words I'm getting in my head. I was trying to say God had like, I'm hearing vagabonds. God had vagabonds and like whores and like people like that that were his prophets and priestesses and stuff. That's who he works through. So if you have an unsavory past, oh, am I thinking about steak right now? As I keep saying that. Yeah, balance your masculine and feminine too. I just saw that card. I don't know where it went. Balance your go inside and meditate. Go into your inner temple and meditate. Value your self-worth. You are God's precious gem. Yeah, whatever happened to the past. Why can't I talk? Y'all throat chakra. Get your throat together, Sagittarius. Get that throat together, girl. Or sir. Whatever you have done in the past, you are not your past. You're not your past, okay? I saw 2644. That's 844. So that's 88. The Lion's Gate. But strength too. You're not your past. You do have the strength to move forward. And yeah, create whatever life you want. What are you being called to do? How are you being called to lead? Where's that book? How are you being called to lead? You could be being called to lead too. I didn't say this. And it could be God is healing your heart so that your ancestors will be healed, because you're breaking the chain of ancestral patterns. If your ancestors were trapped, if they felt like they couldn't be who they truly were, you are the lineage. Yep, rewriting the future. I just said you could write whatever future. You have the Midas touch. You can create whatever future you want for the next generations to come, especially in your family. One of the things that I'm working on personally is the financial ancestral blockages that are in my family, and love blockages, and just balancing the masculine and feminine so that the future generations know that it is okay to love and be loved in a healthy and safe relationship and environment. So whatever you have to break, heal, or rewrite for your family, you yourself can heal. Like I said, past generations, generations of slaves, generations of people that were in bondage or anything like that. You can heal all of those past generations through yourself, through your own heart chakra, because DNA is passed down from generation to generation. So you can have blockages in your DNA because generational curses, somebody, when we were more spiritual beings, you know, somebody could have put a curse on your family. Somebody could have put a hex, a curse, whatever on your family, and you can be the one to break that. So definitely go within, meditate. You will get the answers when you go within your temple. But I definitely see, yeah, your read isn't about love or finance, unless it's about self-love and going within and healing yourself and actually doing the work. Like I said, for the next generations, you guys. But thank you so much, Sagittarius, for joining me. I will be coming back next week, hopefully, to do, I'm going to try to do new moon to full moon. So August 30th through September 14th, whatever the dates are. It'll be in the video, but new moon to full moon, because we have a full moon in Pisces, and that is the harvest moon. And then the new moon is also the optimistic moon or the harvest moon. So we're coming into that energy of all the things that we've sown thus far in the year, the things that you've been waiting on. When is this going to come? Whether it is a job, whether it is love, whether it is just an upgrade, all the things that you've been reaping and hoping to get, even like karma, the way you've been treating people. You're about to reap whatever that is. So if you do feel guilty about how you treated somebody, apologize really quickly, you guys. Apologize before next week. And that could be your throat, your heart, and your crown chakra, what you're going through, like balancing that out. If you feel guilty about something, and it's not inner guilt, whether it's inner or outer guilt, too, we're in the last quarter moon. Great time to release. Release all of that negativity, release all that guilt. Like I said, go apologize if you need to apologize to a loved one, somebody you love. Ask for forgiveness. If somebody moved on, meaning they passed away, or maybe you can't contact anybody, like go within yourself and ask to be healed from that situation. Forgive me, spirit of such and such. I treated you wrong. I was younger then. I thought as a child I was a child, but now I'm older and I need your forgiveness so that I can heal and so that I can release you to be healed. Just, whatever you got to do. But thank you, Sagittarius. I wish you blessings, abundance, peace, love, and light. And I will see you on the next video. Thank you so much.